Hello again, Lori here from Gathering Time and Grace. I hope everyone's doing well. Kind of a rainy, dull day today, but we do need the rain, so that's good. I just have a small thrift haul today. We went out yesterday and hit a few places. I don't really need anything, but I did find this Seed Collection Royal Botanic Garden wrapping paper with gift tags. It's hard to see maybe with the light, but it has all the shells on it. I thought that would be good for a seashore ocean vibe journal at some point, so I'm happy to have that. And then a little baggie here. It was I opened it up, it was $3, and it has some of this cording, pink and orange. I was wanting it for the flowers, and I love these little felt layered flowers. Thought they were kind of cute on the front of a journal. One day maybe. And then these little guys. So yeah, these were from Michael's. I don't know where these ones were from. Anyway, I was happy to pick up those. And then these little frames here for 75 cents. Oh no, sorry, little cards, Christmas cards. And I thought they were kind of cute. They had a lot of them there, actually. I only picked up one package. By the look of my Christmas bin, I don't really need any more Christmas treasures, but I thought these would make cute little booklets. But they're not necessarily Christmas. Oh, they were in the Christmas. They're not. Oh, yay. So, oh, these would be useful. And they've got this beautiful frame, so if you cut that out, you could, you know, put photographs or whatever in it, so, and still make use of the pictures there. So I was very happy to pick those up, and even more surprised because I thought they were Christmas. So, yay, they are not. So I don't feel as bad. And then this here, from Kmart. It was 2 for $1 at one point in time. Special value writing pad, 50 cents. Beautiful kind of yellow type paper, but it's quite nice paper actually. It's not too heavy, and yeah, make great little sections for journals. So, and for 50 cents, certainly make use of that. Must have been the pad day. This one was $1.25, but it had very fall, the fall leaves, the squirrels and chipmunks. So, and lots of writing in there too, writing space. So I can certainly make use of that. And then this roll here, 50 cents for a snippet roll. I thought I'd give one a whirl. I've never done one, but this looked like it might work out. And it's just paper. It doesn't have the coating on it, so that should work. And then frames again. Oh, goodness. After cleaning out my studio here, I actually don't need a darn thing. I don't know where these were from, but they're kind of cute. They're the tags, but again, you can put your, this is all set up to put your picture in here. I don't know. Oh, right here. So I thought those would be kind of cute. Really cute in a Scottish journal or Christmas journal. So certainly be able to make use of those. Put the photo in there, and then you can put some paper in there for a little booklet. So yeah, those were all right. I think they were, how much were they again? $1. So yeah, all over the place. And the last two items, I don't need more books, but I just couldn't resist this sweet book. Wouldn't that make a cute Christmas journal? And of course, they put the tag on the back, and we all know what's going to happen. No matter how careful we are, it pulls the paper up. Not that the label can't be put there, but I wish that they would stop doing this. It just really destroys these books. And this book is in pretty good shape. It's a Song of Hiawatha, and it's from 1898. So, you know, few little, little clover. A few little black and white images in here. But yeah. So I will be able to certainly make use of this little book. And I'll have to put a cute little label on the back, sadly. I like the spine. So yeah, that little book there. And the last one here is this, the Ontario University Bookshelf. It's embossed, maybe debossed actually. And I don't know if you can actually see the image in there. It's two people reading a book, but I thought, gosh, wouldn't that make a stunning Christmas journal? Again, the spine is absolutely glorious. And the back, this was $4. The other book was $4 as well. Or no, was that $3? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I definitely, and look at the end papers. This one's been seen some water damage at some point, but that's okay. Beautiful image. Oh, isn't that sweet? Picking wildflowers. And the date on this one is 1927. So yeah, lots of great black and white images and things you can cut out for tags and such. So yeah, that's actually great with the puzzles. Oh, that's cute. So yeah, lots to harvest from here for sure. Colored plates. So yeah, I am very happy to have this book, and certainly will be able to use a lot in, oh, wouldn't that be great in a farm journal? Holding the chickens. Looks like my sister with her chickens. Oh. Dolly was picking wildflowers. Winter fun. Oh, that's beautiful. Queen of the Fall. Well, she belongs in a fall journal. Oh, dandelion, my favorite. Wow. Okay. I hadn't really looked through this. This is beautiful. Queen of Spring. Wow. Pink carnations. Oh, chickadees. The Story of the Plants. This is actually a lovely book. Huh. Oh dear, now I'll have to think about it. Princess and the Fairy. Huh. Oh, that's cool. Oh, aren't those beautiful plates? Wow. Robins. Tufted titmouse and long-billed marsh wren. Nuthatch. Wow, okay. Well, this was certainly worth $4. That's incredible, actually, how much is in this book. Huh. Well, there you go. That is a lovely book. So that is it for that little haul there. Because I don't really need anything. Oh, and my husband found like a thing to hang on the wall, and it's got areas to hold stuff. So he put it up on the wall here in my studio, and it's great. I'll be able to put upcoming projects in it, or bigger books that don't fit anywhere. Yeah, so I'm quite happy to have that. It was $10. So he cleaned it up and installed it last night for me. So I'm very happy about that. And then I also needed more storage. I had a little sitting area set up in here, which I never used. So I went and on Marketplace. Gosh, that's a dangerous place to be. Anyway, I found a Eastlake dresser for $20, which wasn't too far away. So we went and picked it up, and golly gee, it's in such wonderful shape. Cleaned it up, and great place for material and ribbon and things like that. And so I'm very happy to have that as well. And the top, of course, gives me another surface to set stuff on. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Anyway, I will take the time today and go through this little journal I made. So the little cover is a napkin, and this little key thing, I guess it is. This is classic poems. I love the iris on the front. It's all faded and definitely in its winter season of life, but it's beautiful. I had to put some lace on the spine, or on the ends of the spine here. They were in really rough shape, but overall it's not in too bad a shape. And I need to find a ruler, which of course there isn't one. Excuse me while I dig here. There we go. So this is about 4 inches by 6, and a 1-inch spine. It has 3 signatures and a hollow back spine, and the signatures are put in with the 3-hole pamphlet stitch. And I've just used some papers that I had for the end there, and it's just kind of a little hodgepodge. I did use a few of the digitals from Kim Newberg and Caroline on their new Facebook. Kim Newberg at Images by Kim and Caroline's Craft Tree. They have a Facebook group with free digitals, so this was on one of the pages. So thank you, Kim and Caroline, like very generous. And this book originally, I guess, was at the library in Fingal and Ingersoll. I'm confused. Ingersoll, Carmichael, Fingal, Ontario, so maybe both. I did put the book plate in here, and that little flower was from one of the digital images, along with this one. And some old music sheets, God Save the King. I guess we can sing that again. And the little girl's picture here was from the, Kim's, I believe. And I had the frame, so I framed it. And just a little journaling card there. And I can't remember which book this was out of. I think it was an herb book. And that's a little bridge tally card. And from a bird book. Some rag paper. Love this blue paper. Gosh, I like it. And I did a little cluster for a little page tab there. This actually is drawer liner. I had to leave it sitting out for about 5 days. Boy, it smelled. So the smell is all gone. Yep, the smell is all gone, so that's good because it wasn't an overly pleasant smell. These here pictures of different animals, I believe this is from a Dutch book, and it's where the kids would have taken and glued in the pictures of the animals, and then it explains what they are. But I thought this was great because you could just journal underneath there because it's quite nice paper. Beautiful butterfly here. That first one was an aardvark. And a little piece from Canadian money. And then a little Edith in the middle. Here we go. And this is, looks like a hawk or something, but again, there we go. And more of that. Back of the birds. And music. I did a little bit of stenciling here. And again, this was from those free digitals from Kim and Caroline. And a little piece that I had. Some more stenciling. Little robin, another little bird print. A little flip here, so you can journal under there. There's actually quite a bit of journaling space in this little book. And some French high school reader. And I won't harm your ears by trying to read that. Another little page decoration here on the side, used with lace and book spine. This one, the spine is from this book. And then a little picture of a robin, and I made a little tuck area here. And then I covered the printing here with a little bit of vellum so that you could write on there. And an old digital certificate of discharge from, his birth was 1918, but this is, I think it's 1948. It'll show on the other side. Department of Transport. A little bit of squirrel nutkin. And this is the old ledger from that book that I've got. I think it's the early 1900s. And here we go, another little Edith in the middle. That writing is just absolutely beautiful. 1904. The writing is just absolutely so beautiful. Let me see here. Yes, date of engagement, August 1st, 1948. Date of discharge, September 12th, 1948. Manila to Vancouver. There you go. And again, covered so that you could write on it. A little bit of collaging there. And some music sheets here. Someone was doing some schoolwork or music work for their music lessons. And another little collagey bit there. Little butterfly. And another page edger here with a spine from not this book, from another book. Some lace and decoration. And I covered up the print here for a little bit of writing space. And this piece here is beautiful. Like, just, it's so gorgeous. Wow, like a walled garden. Old folks at home. Again, a little bit of this here is a little journaling card that I made. And has a little pocket, but go up from the bottom too for a little bit more storage. And the flower makes a nice little page edge there. And more of drawer liner. And again with the French. Yeah. And this is the last signature. More Edith. That piece there is so beautiful. And a little cluster on squirrel nutkin. And then this is a newer piece of ledger here. And then a little pocket here. And this opens up for writing space. That's cute. And then another little flip. And this is the other half of that beautiful image. It's absolutely glorious. Kind of fitting, fall looking. Oops. And writing space here, and another little side pocket here made with the images from Kim and Caroline. And then this little guy here, or yeah, little guy putting his shoes on. And inside I just made a little notebook with some offcuts. So yeah. And there we are at the back. So that's that little treasure, and I will have this book for sale. It won't be on any sites. If you want it, I will put my email address in the video, and then you can email transfer me. It will be $45, shipping included. So if you want this little guy or gal, then just let me know, and we can email me, and we can go from there. And it'll only be available in Canada at this point. And I'm very sorry about that, but that's where we're at the moment. So, yeah. Anyway, that's that for today. I'm working on 2 other little books as well that will be the same and available for $45. So I started the other one. I have 2. This one here, Mill and the Floss, and stuff all over the place here. And this one here, Ivanhoe, which I'll be covering that. I thought I might do this, but I haven't decided yet. I kind of like that. So yeah, that's where I'm at with, and I'm trying to get my little studio space here organized and going through stuff and using things up. I have 2 baskets of paper stuff, so I'll be using those for these 3 little books. Try to get that used up. Anyway, I hope that everyone remains well and is enjoying the fall without humidity. It's glorious. I'm not a humidity fan. I don't think many of us are, of course. And anyway, that's where we're at, and I shall talk again probably next week. Everybody take care. Bye-bye.